What we want to show you guys with this YouTube channel is basically hobby farming and setting up a little business at its finest. We do that sometimes on absolutely no budget. So we're going to show you heaps of little bits and pieces that we've learned along the ways. Oh, I love you so much. I came across this farm about 3 years ago. I'd done a catering job out here, absolutely fell in love with it, contacted the owners, and within 3 days of us having our first meeting together, I'd basically taken over. I had a 6-month plan that has very quickly turned into 3 years into our probably 5 to 8 year plan now. Oh my gosh, everything was special about this place. One was very nostalgic for me because I grew up on a little hobby farm, much like this. I'm such an animal lover, so it was also somebody just basically went, here, old McDonald, have a farm. Say hi. Good boy. The history of this place is very cool. We're the 5th custodians of it, and everyone has loved it in a different way and had a different identity for it. It was really cool for us to have all of that, but then be able to start to create our own and what we want it to be as well. Early days when we first took over the farm, it was actually pretty exciting and very rewarding. We did a lot of surface work at the start. So we refurbished a lot of the interiors of all 3 lots of accommodation, lots of setting up things ready for all of our animals to come. Then we started on the chicken dream. So once we sort of nailed ducks, and we got some geese as well, and then the chooks started, and we now house between probably 150 and 200 chickens, ducks, a really random duck called Phillip. We take a lot of rescue animals. So then setting that part up of the farm stay with the animals, we then started to get other animals to start protecting each other. So we've got the alpacas for the sheep. We got Maremma dogs, so we didn't have to worry about locking chickens in every day. We got the cows to go with the sheep. We've got some old horses. Yeah, it was basically someone going, here, Noah, have your ark. What excites me about getting up in the morning on our little special farm is watching little kids run around with our chickens and sitting with guinea pigs and patting Highlander cows. Hands down, my most favourite animal on the farm is Millie, our Maremma. I've spent a lot of hours crying in other people's paddocks over that dog and chasing her around the Florio, but she has got probably the most important role looking after all of our other animals. Oh my God, Millie is the love of my life. My kids actually joke that she is my favourite child, and it's pretty true, to be honest. Morning routine. So I sit down, have coffee with the chooks, the ducks, the geese, the pigs, Scrappy, the Maremmas. Everyone tells me about what's happened overnight, and we figure out if there's any work to do on that side that we haven't already planned in for the day. That interaction with our animals has made them so happy to hang out with all of our guests that come here, which is really special for us because then our guests get to experience what we do on a daily basis without the animals being too gimmicky. They're doing what they do. They live their best lives, being the exact animal that they're supposed to be. This is actually my life. But they just all have great personalities on there as well, which, you know, spending all that time with them, we've got to figure out who's who and who likes what and who likes to do what and who's naughty. We're basically like Santa Claus. Who's on the naughty nice list today? Oh, which carrot do you want, Scrap? They're all the same, love. Basically, if you don't like goats hanging around, that's him in the background. Everyone's favourite, Scrappy. He looks aggressive, but he's so totally fine. Scrappy loves people, loves food, loves scratching. So you'll see loads of videos of Scrappy because he is probably the biggest personality on our farm. We do tell guests to not leave anything out. He does love coffee, wine and cigarettes. Anything that he can get his hands on. He also did eat about $600 of flowers from a wedding that we had here a few months ago as well, which we had to replace. So I don't know that he's worth his weight in gold, but we'd be pretty rich if he was. Oh, you're a bit hungry. We would love you to subscribe to our new channel. Share the content if you like it, if you think it can help somebody. We are basically just keeping animals alive, keeping our sanity. If we get a wine at the end of the day, that usually means it's a pretty good day for us. and we'd love you to come and stay with us on the farm as well.